Hello viewers, this is the latest game from Big Time Gaming, Apollo Pays Megaways. It's the first Big Time Gaming that uses the respins format, where any wins in the base game are held and further symbols added increase, perpetuate the respins and so on until you get no more combinations, you get paid. This is the first, we've seen it in free spins on some Megaways, the respins format, but not in the base game as far as I know. So, Apollo Pays Megaways, we're going to have a look at this now. You can get 2 to 7 rows, as you can see by those 2 reels in the centre there, so therefore you can get 64 to 117,649 ways to win on it. You can get wilds on the centre 4 reels, as is standard with most Big Time Gaming slots. And first thing we'll do is listen to it. Let's get a feel for the... There you go, as you see there we've got a win. So we're looking for blue gems. We didn't add anything to that. So we'll have a look at the pays first. The game is quite simple in format. You don't have a featured buy obviously, but if you get 100 times bet or more, you can exchange that for the free spins, as you can see there. If you get between 25 and 100x, you get a gamble wheel, and I believe a similar thing to this appears in the couple of the Skywind Megaways. And essentially your green area will be proportionate to your win. So if you've got the minimum 25x to gamble, obviously the green segments will be smaller. If you've got 90x and you wanted to gamble for the feature, your green segments will be quite big. So, right, the all-important symbol pays. 6 of a kinds. As usual, we get the purple top, which is a 5 times bet. 0.5 for the red, 0.4 for the blue and green gems. Your card values 0.3 down to 0.2x for 6 of a kind. That's your respins, which we've just seen. And also your respins, it's worth pointing out, will hold the scatters too. If you get any scatters during this respin sequence, they will hold. The wild, as I've explained, reels 2 to 5. And that's your scatter, which you've got I think is that a lyre? It's not a harp, it's a lyre, isn't it? Which it would be from the theme, Apollo, which is ancient Rome or Greece, I believe. I can't remember which one. Free spins. Essentially, you get 10 free spins. If you get more than the amount that you need to trigger it, you get 2 extra for each scatter over the amount. You can get extra spins. 3 or more scatters will give you 4. Plus 2 again for each one over the 3 that you need in the free spins itself. So you get an unlimited win multiplier this time. So as you can see by that win I just showed you, in that instance you only got the 1 respin. You didn't get anything added to it, so that would have been at times 1. But in the free games, each respin that adds something to your existing win will increase its multiplier by 1 times unlimited. And there's the Megaways, which I've already given details of. And we'll obviously, everyone's interested in the RTP and the stake, so we're looking at help files. We'll go to the RTP, which is 96.51 to 96.56. The 0.05% difference presumably would be making maximum use of the win exchange of 25x or more for the feature. So you'd be marginally, I presume, marginally better off if you did use the winning exchange effectively. That's the free spins rules, just to reiterate those. And you need 3 or more scatters for the trigger. So we'll have a look at the stakes. We can play this for 20, and I think it'll probably be up to £20 highest. Yeah. So without further ado, We'll try and get a nice base game hit going. Obviously, the bigger the reels, the more Megaways on a particular spin, the more chance you have of adding to it. Because once you get a win like that, the Megaways are held in place. So the more you start with, obviously, the better off you are. Two of a kind pays on purple. I think a max Megaway spin would be interesting. We've added some value there with those extra jacks. Obviously the individual line pays aren't huge because they will be subject to a multiplier should you get free spins. And obviously you can get a lot of ways of them in one spin if you get lucky, which will soon add up to a substantial win if you're fortunate. So at this juncture I will stop filming and return to you when 2 wilds is always used from reels 2 and 3 because anything to count. So I'll come back to you when I get a substantial win going in the base game, or obviously when I get the bonus. There you go, that was 57.60. So we can change this for gamble for free spin, so I might as well demonstrate the gamble. I've got a chance here, it's just over evens, I would say, with 57.60. You're looking at, well, it's 57%, isn't it? So we'll have a punt to try and get the free spins initiated. And it would appear we've won the free spins. So this is how it all works. Let's crack on with it. We haven't got that many ways in play, so I don't appear to have been successful this time, although we have got the highest symbol there. Do some purples. Let's give us some nines. We've got the blues as well. And the final spin. So that was a gamble that didn't pay off, but I did get the bonus. So for the purposes of the video, we'll add some more action on the end. Well, we've got a natural trigger here, 3 scatters just dropped in, so we'll have another look at the feature. Remember, we want ideally as many ways as possible in play, and when you do get a win, you'd like it to drip feed the extra symbols in, like 1 or 2 at a time, so you can build up a high multiplier on the same spin. And we've got extra spins there, I believe. 4 more. remember, scatters are also held in place if you land any. And if you're getting confused by what you're watching, you hear a nice reassuring thud if anything is added to the win. Any symbol added to the win that will initiate another respin, you'll hear a thud. That's looking okay. And there's a big win. We've got an 8x multiplier in play here. Which is good because the next win we see will begin climbing when it respins at an 8x multiplier. Obviously the win frequency isn't as high as on many games because of the nature of the average win size. It's higher because of the respins. It's all down to reel 3. Yeah, we've got a queen. Haven't got many ways in play again, but the multiplier is up to 10 times. Ideally you'd like to see a Megaways spin now with some wild. Final spin. And there you have it. Thank you very much for watching this Fast Playing Casinos preview guide to Apollo Pays Megaways from Big Time Gaming.